half of the 8.1 constant air adapter conversion. We did the insides, changed out the solid stem and the solid seal. We're now going to put the actual air block on the back of the gun. First thing we're going to do is take a 1/16 Allen wrench. We're going to remove these two set screws in either the bottom corners of the gun body. Both of them out of there. After that, we're going to take our 3/16. We're going to remove this back cap or plug, call it. It's very similar to the one that came in the kit. This is the one that came in the kit. You'll notice in the center it's threaded, and that's to hold a screw for that back block. Probably won't need the original plug, but I would keep it just for throw it in a kit somewhere. We're going to tighten that up. And from there, we're going to go to our little packet of goodies here. There's 2 screws, a little O-ring left, and a tiny little set screw. Oh, I missed the O-ring. It's a little guy. Make sure you have all 4 of these parts when you start the project here. We're going to take this little set screw first. We're going to set the other 3 down. We're going to take our 1/16 Allen again. We're going to put that in the bottom right hole as you look at it. We want to run this down until it's about half the distance of an O-ring below flush with the gun body. And that's going to stop this little O-ring here, this 003, from shooting down that hole once you add pressure. If it's not down enough, that O-ring will become too squashed and it either won't flow air or it could potentially leak. If you put that set screw in too far, it again won't get enough squash for the O-ring and can leak. So it's pretty imperative where you put that, but it does allow for some adjustability if you have any issues once it is together. Again, it just sits in place, and we rely on this back cap to actually squash it into place. So you want to be careful when you put the back cap on there. Make sure everything's squared up. You can see that O-ring down in through there. Everything's in line. I'm going to drop this screw in the center and snug it up just so that it doesn't go anywhere. The center one is a 1/8 Allen wrench. Again, I'm not going to make it super tight. I have another screw to go in. Just going to snug it down. The other screw in the bottom left corner is a 7/64. Now that I've snugged them both, I will tighten them both. And you should be good to go to run air through the back of your 8.1.